Alright everybody, welcome back. Whew. Okay, we have a lot of stuff I'd like to get done today. I have a checklist of stuff that I need to do. So, numero uno is to craft 1 or 2 beacons. Probably 2, so we're going to pin a couple recipes to the HUD here, so we are able to get that done. Okay, so we need the grappling arm as well. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna craft some beacons, and that requires titanium and a copper, a single piece of copper. So what do we have on inventory right now? We have nothing in terms of materials. So we're going to go out and do that. So this is part 13. Main objective today is to prepare to go down to the alien thermal plant facility in the active lava zone, which is actually inside the lava castle. We were actually pretty close to getting to the base last time, but I kind of got lost, and I kind of got spooked by the Sea Dragon Leviathan last time, so unfortunately we didn't get to it. But this time we're good because the Sea Dragon Leviathan is incredibly slow and is easy to avoid. I'm also like to explore an alternate route to the inactive lava zone that is just beyond the disease research facility. You go deeper into the Lost River past the past that tree area, and you go past around to the disease research facility, and then you take that route and just continue down, and there's a pit that takes you to the lava zone, and it'll actually take you pretty close to the where you need to be at the lava castle. So 2 beacons, because we're gonna need them for navigation purposes into the lava zone itself. Okay. Beautiful. Up next is, of course, 2 purple tablets. We need 2 of those to explore everything inside of the thermal station, alien thermal plant, whatever it's called. I'm super excited. So we are gonna have to use one of our ion cubes to craft this, but there's a ton of them. We have a bunch already, but there are a ton in thermal plant. You can actually farm them. So we're gonna have plenty of those for later. We're actually gonna take them all onto the Cyclops. So we're definitely going to need them. We're going to put them on the Cyclops. I most definitely also kind of want to decorate the Cyclops a little bit, just to kind of make it just for funsies. I think it'd be pretty cool if we did that. Also for the prawn suit depth module upgrade. We need titanium, lithium, and kyanite, which we have all of those, which is awesome. Alright, so after we get all these things crafted, we could go on ahead and kind of pimp out our Cyclops a little bit more. Make it a little bit cooler. Because why not? I mean, it's something cool to do. This episode isn't terribly short. We're actually spending a good amount of time doing cool stuff. Alright, so, but for the interior, let's put some cool stuff around here, kind of decorate it a little bit. Kind of make it more of a home away from home. Okay, so up next, we have a purple tablet. Bingo. Alright, those are going to stay in our inventory. Awesome. This is where all the ion cubes are. We're gonna just throw everything in here. Okay, so now that beacons are taken care of, beacons and purple tablets are good. So those no longer need to be pinned. Alright, awesome. So for the prawn suit, need titanium. Prawn suit depth module, we're gonna need the depth module itself. We need kyanite, lithium, benzene for that. We're gonna take all of our lithium because we're probably gonna need it. We need a wiring kit. Looks like, so that's gonna require some gold. Okay. So for the depth module, we need to grab kyanite from our base. So we have that. We need 2 more pieces of titanium, and we need 3 pieces of kyanite. Titanium should be in here. And this is an advanced wiring kit, so that requires a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Okay. Alright, let's get the kyanite first. Let's craft the depth module up first. It should be valued. Alright, so that will increase. I'll completely max out our prawn suit depth capabilities, which is awesome. $1,700 meters. Sweet. Okay, so now for the drill arm, we're going to need table core sample. Going to need, alright, so first off we're going to grab 5 titanium, and then we're going to go on crafting that advanced wiring kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So advanced wiring kit requires table coral sample. We have 1 in here, I think we have some in the Cyclops. Copper wire, which requires 2 pieces of copper. And then gold. And we're going to need another piece of gold for the advanced wiring kit itself. We're also going to need silver, which we have a piece on the Cyclops, I think. We need 2 pieces of silver to make a wiring kit, and then we need the wiring kit, computer chip, and a piece of gold, 1 or 2 pieces of gold to make the advanced wiring kit. So let's make sure we check everything here. Extra batteries in here, we'll actually take these out. We're gonna put those, a bunch of extra batteries, jeez. Which means if we need to craft some power cells, we should be good. So we're gonna put those in the one here. We're definitely gonna make some more lockers in this, up in this. Alright, so 2 pieces of silver, and the, okay, so, right. Copper wire, done. Computer chip. Done. Wiring kit. Done. We need 1 more piece of gold for the advanced wiring kit, and we'll have to go back to base. Back at base. I turned my voice audio up a little bit, but the music is still pretty loud. Well, it is for me. Maybe hidden though. The last video, the music has been pretty loud. Almost overpowering my voice, so I turned my voice up a little bit more, but I'm sure the audio will still be, the game audio will still be very hearable. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bingo. We're good to craft that grapple arm. So that is everything we need to do, other than just making our Cyclops look cool. I'm gonna fill up my bioreactor a little more. Some more shrooms. Bingo. Alright, we're going to grab a bunch of titanium. And we're going to begin to check out our Cyclops. First and foremost, we're going to use titanium. Just to build lockers. That's going to be our first priority. As Let's grab some acid mushrooms. Fill up our bioreactor. And let's say hi to our cuttlefish for the first time today. We don't need this table coral, so we can put that in the locker. And we are going... Now we are good to unpin this from the HUD, so we're good to go. So we're still just looking for materials up at the top right. Little buddy, my friend. Let me scan him. I can scan you. I don't know why I haven't scanned you yet. Let's take a look what it says. The threat level is absolutely minimum. That's so adorable. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. So. Oh, hang on. Let's forget to put. Okay, so we're gonna dock our prawn suit, and we're going to plug everything into the prawn. Alrighty. Alright. So his grapple arm, torpedo armor, and drill armor are equipped. Both things we very much need. The jump jet upgrade and the depth module upgrade. So we are fully prepared for this expedition that we are about to embark on. Alrighty, so what can we use here, honestly? Obviously we're gonna go with a wall locker. That should be just fine. We got a med kit here. We're gonna stow you here, as well as a couple batteries. And so we're gonna put another locker down. And next we can put a battery charger. I kind of want to put some plants. A plant pot in here. An aquarium. That would be so cool. We're definitely gonna put an aquarium in here. We're gonna put a fish in here. That'd be so cool. And a coffee machine. That's going here.
You look like you could use some coffee.
This thing is so cool. I love it. It's the goofiest thing ever.
Coffee completed.
Oh yeah. There we go. And let's go grab some glass. So all we need is a couple quartz we can just find on the ground out here. And then a couple fish too we can capture for our to be our friends. What are the cutest fish we can find? Love the peeper. Those are the boomerangs. Should be good. Honestly, I don't think we need any other ones. Looking for some quartz. If I can't find any, I might just have to use... I think quartz is found... I think it's actually... You can't just find it anywhere. I think you have to find it in cave systems. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Like, I've heard that there's actually an actual strategy to finding quartz, and that I'm probably not doing it right. But I'm just gonna find it wherever. Crash fish just caboodle itself. Alright, we're gonna go and scan for some quartz so we can find that easier. I think all we really need that's left is just the aquarium. I think that'll be probably the coolest thing we've found. I think we have quartz already in here, actually, which makes scanning for this Probably useless, but it's okay. Let's look. We do. We need, I think, 4 pieces of quartz for 2 pieces of glass. All right. Okay. Let's craft that aquarium and then we're good to head down. Spadefish just glitched through. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, we're gonna put you here. Alright. So we can just... Oh, this will not be an issue. We're probably just gonna have to go around this way. That might be in the way a little bit. But we're gonna put our pals. No, not in there. We're gonna put you in here. So there we go. Couple fish friends. Let's take a look at what Cyclops modules I have. Yeah, that's not going to be usable for the aquarium. Oh well. Okay, so we have the engine efficiency module, the shield generator, and the Cyclops fire suppression system. That should be all we need in terms of Cyclops upgrades for how much we really use it for. And we're going to have to take that shield generator back when we build the capsule to the rocket. Alright, so let's head to the lava zone. We're going to want to go to the Lost River, which is that away. And then we're going to take our prawn suit down, and we're going to go in active lava zone and check out the alien thermal facility. Alright. Let's get to about periscope depth. Here we go. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Beeper, for hitting you. I'll leave you my insurance later. And you, Mr. Rabbit Ray, I'm truly sorry. I'll leave you my insurance. It is actually pretty cool just chilling on the surface here. And then waiting to dive. I think that's honestly kind of cool. We're up here with the reef backs. I'm going to squeeze between these two right here. We are actually getting close to where we need to be. Did we pass it? Did we pass our beacon? We might have. Let's make sure this guy doesn't hit us. Okay. Lost River is actually directly below us. We are going to go to Conning Tower, because I think this will be pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's take a look around the surface. Surface is clear. We're clear for dive. Down we go. We're actually going to go down to the keel camera as we take our dive. Alright, so we actually kind of want to go... I had a spot that I thought that I realized, okay, this is the shroom forest. We want to go past this area. I think... No, crash zone is behind us. Far behind us. I keep thinking this area is near the crash zone. Might be the plains, though. Could be the Koosh zone, actually. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Here's the blood kelp forest. We're going to want to basically keep going forward, and we're going to find a little cave opening. A big, large cave opening where the Lost River opening is, and that's going to be a great spot to park our Cyclops. So, I think we just want to go beyond this ridge here, and then we should be good. All right, checking all cameras. We are pretty far below the surface. That music is indeed very spooky. I'm hearing something very loud and very angry, and I am somewhat spooked actually right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think there are Reapers around here. I do have silent running on, so silent running equipped, so we should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna descend here. Let's see. Okay. We are good on depth. I don't know how this thing upgraded at all for depth. Okay, so this river is right here. So we're actually gonna back up a little bit. And we're gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna take out our Cyclops prawn suit, and we're gonna go.
Engine powering down.
All right, everybody. This is it. Our trip to the alien thermal power plant. All right, we have purple tablets, 2 beacons, batteries. The titanium down, we don't need it. The will to explore and get off this planet. Alright, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, let's take a second to learn to use the grappling hook. Because we might need it. Sending down. It is, I used the left trigger. This is quite heavy. Crab squid down here. Do not appreciate you at all, my good man. Just kind of being so kind as to EMP our Cyclops. That is just wonderful. I mean, a prawn suit. Bruh. Oh, this is where we needed to be anyway. We were kind of close. He's gonna... Those crab squids are so annoying. They just kill your batteries. Alright. We're going to kind of practice using this thing. This thing will definitely come more in handy in the lava zone. I use left trigger or not B, not that button, or the A button. Okay. I have paddles on my controller, so one of them is bound to B, one of them is bound to A. We should have enough med kits. Hopefully. I have one right now. The Ghost Leviathan's just right there. So we're going to go take this route around. And we're also going to take the alternate route to the inactive lava zone. So we'll see where that takes us. Okay, so he's just over there. Looks like. Everything looking good so far. All systems normal. You can do this. Last time we went to the inactive lava zone, the Sea Dragon Leviathan spooked the crap out of me, but honestly I think we're good because I think it's really slow. All of the Leviathans have their weaknesses and strengths, and I think the Reaper is easily the scariest and the hardest to counter. So we're going to actually depart this and pick up something because we don't have the pickup now. We're going to grab as much lithium as we can because we're probably going to need it at some point. We have enough crystalline sulfur, that is, we're good on that. There's a ghost Leviathan, we want to keep going this way. Where is do we need to be? I think we're on the right path. Lead. There's a lithium deposit around here somewhere. That's silver ore. I think this might be right here. Oh, that's nickel. Nickel. Nickel again, okay. Alright, well down we go, guys. Then we go to the depths of the Lost River, where the skull of the skeleton of the gargantuan Leviathan resides. Naturally, when we get down here, we'd actually make a right into the alien, that big tree cove. Instead, we're going to keep going forward. We're going to head to the disease research facility. Kind of show you guys. You guys will see where I'm going. Deposit. I'm almost positive we have enough kyanite to basically last anything we need to craft kyanite with. Okay, so the disease research facility is this way. So this is where we need to go. Let's try to use this thing here. I think you have to hold it down to grapple. If I'm not mistaken. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm out of range. I keep going someplace out of range. Alright, we're gonna try and go for this thing here, this wall. There we go. You just gotta hold on to it. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm not pressing the wrong button because I'm gonna get my trigger and my paddle confused. My paddle and my bumper. Because you use left bumper to use the jets. Excuse me. Yeah, it's left trigger and left paddle. On my left paddle to activate the hook. The suction grappler. Alright, so we're just going to continue on this way. We should run into a massive pit fairly soon. And that should take us right down. I think that's it right here. Or we should be close. That's gold, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's gold. Which I believe we have plenty of. And if not, it's not something that's terribly difficult for us to get anywhere near our base. So, most materials we need, we have enough of. We definitely want to get a lot of ion ore because we're going to need that to craft ion power cells and ion batteries and such. And we're going to need a lot of those for when we, for the end game, for the very last part of the game. We're gonna need a lot of that too. So this is the pit, I believe, right here. I have a feeling there's a ghost Leviathan right there. So I want to try to put how deep? Well, obviously this is the max. This thing will take us all the way to max depth. So honestly, we should be just fine going all the way down, because we still have a... Yeah, we should be good. Okay, alrighty. Sweet. Here we are. I don't have to worry about crush depth, because this is the maximum you can go in the game right here. It's 1,700. It's gold. Okay, so we want to continue down this way. The lava zone exit is that way. That is the beacon where if we need to make a quick exit, we don't know how to get back this way, the way we came, we go that way. And That is a kyanite deposit. Lava castle should be up ahead. Getting close. I think this route actually takes us pretty close to it. If I'm not mistaken. We want to look for an alien door, and I think this route actually takes us right to it. I think that's it right up ahead. This is the lava castle. And here's the sea dragon. Yep, there's the door right here. Sweet. We are already where we need to be. Alright, so we're going to... I don't know if I want to put a beacon here. Yeah, we're going to put a beacon here.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Well, that is some old rock, man. Okay, we're going to assign you quick slot. We don't need that. Okay. And we're going to label this as thermal plants. See, I am playing this on Xbox Series X, so that's why it explains the controller controls. I do have this on 60 frames per second though, which is pretty sweet. So there's actually a bunch of kyanite crystals here you can just grab. You don't even have to like mine. So this place is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. What is this right here? That's an egg. Okay, so we just kind of want to follow. We want to get to the center of this. And this is kind of a hollowed out rock formation. We want to get to the center of it. So I think we just follow this kind of area down here. And the base is inside this lava castle. It's actually pretty cool. The way the devs kind of designed this area. It's like the game was made in game was in early access for a long time, and the game's like story wasn't completed until a long time. I just got an awesome rare achievement, find the thermal facility, so we got it. Beautiful. But yeah, this is one of the later things they added. Basically, the deeper and like the more story-intensive locations were, the later they were added to the game. So we're gonna head up to the top here. We're gonna try to find the door. So, I think it's actually a good idea to put a beacon, the way to get out of here, because it is, kind of difficult. You can kind of get disoriented in this area. Of all places in Subnautica, the worst place to get lost, the easiest place to get lost, is the lava zones. So we're going to label you as... We're going to label this one thermal plant, and we're going to label the other one lava castle. Yeah, I'm going to rename the other one lava castle. Okay, so beautiful. In fact, we're actually not going to need this one anymore. We're just going to need that one because we just need to get out of here. So, and you guys will see why soon. So we're actually going to look for the entrance to this thing. It's a door along the side. I believe it's a force field. And there are warpers around here too, so we want to be very careful. I might have actually missed it along this side. Okay, there's a shark here. Oh, it's right here. Sweet. Okay, we want to go... Oh, he's chasing me. He's infected too. I don't want to touch him. No. Kind of already infected. It's okay. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Take me in! Dang it. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. We got this. We should just make it all the way up just based off on our jets alone. And this is awesome. So here we are. We are inside the base, thermal plant. And we can scan this alien robot. It's friendly. Here is... can collect the ion cubes, and we actually need those to activate this portal. So I'm glad we brought our prawn suit because I didn't bring any ion cubes. So let's actually mine those up first and foremost. We'll activate that portal last after we go out and change that beacon name, or actually remove it because we're not going to need it anymore. And you guys will see why. I'm basically doing a tutorial now because like I'm confident in what I need to do. Sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out to remember what I'm doing because I've played this game once before. This is my second playthrough I'm doing on doing live. I think this deposit does regenerate, which is amazing. I think you need 3 cubes for that portal. Alright, so that should be everything we need for the prawn suit. So I'm going to, you see it goes down, I think it regenerates. I'm pretty sure. Could be mistaken. Tablet. Purple tablet will go in here. We're going to get another tablet that we need to get into the primary containment facility, which is the final facility we need. I'm going to scan you and I'm going to pick you up.
New blueprint acquired.
Awesome. Which means we can now craft them too as needed. Hello, Mr. Robot. How you doing? Looks like there's another entrance on the other side.
To me.
Alright, so we just got our second hallucination from the Sea Emperor, Leviathan. She is located in the primary containment facility. And that is where we need to go next. And that is actually deeper into the lava zone. And, a very cool place to go. First and foremost, I'm going to download this terminal here.
NDA data.
So, that basically said that the precursors, the aliens that were here and built all this stuff, were here a long time ago. Alright, the last purple tablet is used to open this place. And this is the power station that powers all of the bases in this game. So, and one of these terminals will give us the crafting recipe for... Okay, so that'll give us the data downloads for the primary containment facility. The power router in this terminal...
Volcanic area connected to the space system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, so we just got the location of this facility. So, power router in this thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to other facilities on the planet. The primary containment facility location is updated. It's constructed within a natural chasm connected to this cave network, so it's in the lava zone. It's south-southeast at depth of 1.4 kilometers, or 1,400 meters. Alrighty, so this actually powers the warpers. This facility. It also powers the arch networks, which are teleporters that take you around the world. I don't know the sanctuary. I don't know where those are. I haven't seen any. The quarantine enforcement platform is the gun. Disease research facility was destroyed. That's the base we passed earlier. Primary containment facility is where we're going next. That is the last base. And this right here will give us the crafting recipe for the ion power cells and ion power and batteries.
Power blueprints for alien data.
Which is pretty freaking awesome. So now we can craft the next part of the rocket, which is amazing. Basically we can craft, I'm pretty sure we can craft the rest of the rocket which leads the final step to be curing ourselves of the disease, turning off the gun, and actually being able to get off this planet. Alright, so now, let's activate this thing here. This, what's it called? This portal. But first and foremost, we're going to remove that beacon. We're going to retrieve it. We don't need it. We only need that beacon, the one beacon. One that's much closer. So that one down there is the only one we need. So we can actually get out of here pretty quickly. So we just know how to get out of this area and head to the primary containment facility. You can hear the freaking sea dragon still. That easily has the most terrifying roar in the game. You cannot change my mind on that. As terrifying as the Reaper is, the sea dragon's the scariest. Like, it doesn't matter how slow it is or how easy it can be to evade, it is still the scariest to me. I just can't. I don't think I'll ever be able to get over that fear. Like, obviously, I'll be able to get past him and, you know, overcome him. But I'm still gonna be terrified, man. That's never going away. Okay, so we want to get inside the base real quick. Get inside here again. Let our jets recharge. And now we're good to go. As we hope. There's a warper there too. Would you look at that? Aha! You can't hit me, loser. Alright, so we're gonna activate this portal, and now we're good to go. And this portal will take us to a familiar place. And this next episode is gonna be the final part. I'm telling you guys right now, it's gonna be the last episode. We're gonna do everything left to do in that episode, and that'll be it. So I'm contemplating leaving my prawn here, because yeah, I think we're gonna leave it in here, because we're not gonna need it. Yeah, we're not gonna need, we're not gonna be able to take it back to base from where we're going. We're gonna have to sea glide it, which is okay. So, alright, well, I'm gonna save here because I don't want to lose my prawn suit. I don't want to, so hopefully just a little bit of insurance there. I'm also gonna use the unstuck button because last time my game bugged, I left my prawn suit on the beach of the enforcement platform, which is where this portal leads, and it glitched in the ground. I wasn't able to retrieve and had to sea glide my way from this base to the primary containment facility. I barely made it, but it was not a pleasant experience. So we'll go through here. And now, my Cyclops is actually back at the Lost River, so we're going to retrieve that with the Seamoth. So basically, the last parts of this episode will be retrieval of everything. Prawn suit is down there. My base is over there. Okay, so we are now on the enforcement platform. Cool, cool. We have everything we need. I might actually place a beacon here so I can get to this place easier, even though I kind of already know where it is. Do I have a... I'll place a beacon here so I can know how to get here quickly. Even though it's just south-southwest. Life pod 5. It's not terribly difficult, but it'll be much easier to do with the beacon. How do I get out of here? Frick. These freaking bases are like mazes. Either that or I'm just stupid. I think it's just this way, actually. I'm currently 71 meters below the surface right now. Which means I need to go up. Because I am still below the ocean. I think this actually might take me to... Okay, so there's the portal. I'm struggling to get out of here, as usual. I think there's an elevator in this base. I think this is actually the moon pool. Alien moon pool. So we're gonna go through here. I'm gonna go up the ocean, up to the surface. And yes, there are warpers, and I believe there's also a Reaper Leviathan here as well. I can hear it too. So there is definitely a Reaper here. We're going to leave. Yeah, I can hear it. I don't want to mess with you. Oh! Yep. Alien gun is where we need to go. So, we have ion cubes, which is awesome. We have plenty of those. So, we should be good to craft the ion power cells, and just enough for that, which is fine. We don't really need to do anything else with regards to the ion stuff. So, we need to grab Big Green, so we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna sea glide it back to base. Music in this game is absolutely amazing. Cannot tell you guys how much I love this freaking soundtrack. It's so good. There's another Reaper right there. I hear that. I hear the Reaper, and I'm not sure where he is. He might just be around this corner, and I could just be very screwed. But, or I could be good. I don't know. I never know. I mean, really don't feel like dying today. But we'll remain vigilant. I think we should be good because we're heading into shallow waters. We're going into a grapevine area, so yeah, we should be good. Okay, so we have a kyanite, we have the enough for plastic lingots, we have sulfur acid and such. Okay, so first priority is retrieving the Cyclops. Second priority, so grab the Cyclops, take it back, and we craft the pieces for the rocket. Then, next episode, we're going to take the Cyclops to that alien moon pool. We're going to park it there. I'll leave the Sealoth here, and we're going to use that the Cyclops to retrieve the prawn suit from the alien base, and take it home. Because once you go to the primary containment facility, there's another portal that opens up to. Oh, here's my. We're already here. There's another portal that opens up to the alien containment facility again that's underwater. And so we'll use that to take our Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then, because we need to go back to the the base, the gun anyway, to deactivate the gun so we can actually go and finish everything on the rocket and get off this rock. It feels pretty good when you're able to figure out your plan for beating this game in roughly one or two sentences. Because when you first start the game, there's so much you gotta do. But when there's like such little to do, you get excited. Alright, so we're at about 500 meters. I think our Cyclops is parked. Our Cyclops depth, I think our Cyclops crush depth is 500, so we should be good to park it, see him off.
Engine powering up. It's low.
All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not sure if I was muted this entire time, but if I was, I am very upset. Because there's a mute button on my controller. I think I forgot to unmute when I got back to my base, but it's okay. I didn't really say anything important, to be honest. But okay, so we're crafting the Oh, so basically the number one thing I said is that next episode will be the final part, and that will most likely be about 2 hours long at the most. We haven't never done a 2-hour episode long, but I want to get everything done in one episode and get the game done. It'll be pretty awesome. The plan for next episode, I think I set it out already, is to take the Cyclops to the alien gun, park it there, take the portal down to the prawn suit. We're going to take the prawn suit to the primate containment facility, grab as many ion cubes as we can. We're going to take those ion cubes, and we're going to do the final quest for the Sea Emperor Leviathan, cure ourselves, back to the alien gun, turn off the alien gun, take the Cyclops and the prawn suit back here to the base one last time, load up the rocket, say goodbye to our cuttlefish, create a time capsule, and the game will be done. It's pretty simple, but also pretty complicated. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome. You're definitely not going to want to miss that one. Let's see how to our cuttlefish. He's glitched into the platform. Oh, he's so adorable. Cutest thing ever. He smiles to my face. Okay, so, we're gonna need an emerald glass for... We're crafting the last piece of the Neptune rocket, so I can show you guys during this episode. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think you guys will enjoy it. So we're gonna get Stalker Tooth. We need one of those. I think one more at least. It's not... So, I mean, you guys could see what I was doing while I was muted,
Welcome
which is
aboard,
good.
Captain.
So, I was just narrating what I was doing. I cannot park this thing for the life of me, I swear. Okay, so we need, to craft a, Cyclops shield generator. So that is going to require, first and foremost, hydrochloric acid, which we need 3 deep shrooms for. Luckily, we have actually a good supply of those.
Welcome aboard.
Because I really don't...
All systems
I like to grab as much of those valuable, rare, and hard to get materials as I can, so I don't have to keep going back and forth to those locations. So I'm sure I have one more, so I need 3. Alright, so let's craft some hydrochloric acid. And then we need to craft the polyaniline. And then we just need a piece of gold for that. We already have, so... Beeping in the background. That is the metal fabricator being ready. I did not know that. I actually, for the life of me, I could have sworn it was the, what's it called? The radio going off. Okay, so, I believe that's an advanced wiring kit. Yes, it is. So that means we need a computer chip, copper wire, and a regular wiring kit. So, let's grab the, this first. Okay, so... Table coral. That's what we need first for the computer chip. 3 of them. And we also need 2 copper for copper wire. And we need lots of gold. We're gonna need to get like 2 or 3 pieces of gold. I just think we have. I just don't know how much silver we have. But we just need 1 piece, 1 stalker tooth. Mr. Stalker.
Integrating new
Oh, I just got a advanced theory for species of symptoms of infection. Only that super dandy. Okay, so we have those pieces. Okay, so let's look for copper. We should have copper, so let's craft copper wire. We're gonna need gold and silver, silver and gold. Grab 3 of those. If we have any silver left, which is annoying, but we can go grab some. So we're gonna scan for sandstone outcroppings. But now we can craft a computer chip. And actually, we don't need to. We don't need the polyaniline or the hydrochloric acid being painted. So, scanning for sandstone chunks. Are there any nearby? There's a couple. So they are supposed to have either they can contain gold, lead, or silver. We need silver. I've never scanned this. I'm gonna scan it just because why not? Not what we're needing, but it's okay. We're grabbing a scanned as we speak. Have I scanned the rabbit ray? I don't believe I have. Let's scan you. I'm just gonna try to scan as many things as possible. Ow, I don't know what bit me. It hurt. There's the silver we need. Beautiful. Back to base. So we don't need to scan for that anymore. So we can craft the enameled glass. Assuming we have enough quartz. We might have to scan for quartz. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scan for quartz. 'Cause I don't think we have enough to make glass as it is. So we'll go ahead and scan for that. For now, we're gonna craft the advanced wiring kit. And we also need ourselves a power cell, which we can craft to do the stuff we have in the lockers with Cyclops. Which we do also, in fact, need the Cyclops fabricator to craft the Cyclops module. So we're gonna have to go up there in a minute. We're gonna grab this quartz. I think we have 1 piece of quartz already. We do. So that means we just need 3. These 3 right here will do. One of these 3 right here. Nice and handy. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to craft glass. Actually, we only needed 1 piece of enamel glass. Okay, never mind. We don't need the quartz then, so we're gonna throw the rest of the quartz in here. Lead, you can go in there as well. Titanium. We also need another computer chip. I did not see that. Okay, so we're going to need. What is our inventory full of right now? Alrighty, so we don't need you. We don't need you. Need you. Okay. all we need now is a power cell. Okay, so that's the Cyclops. That's that done. Okay. So that's done. All we need to do is craft another computer chip. And that is not hard to do, so... We just need table coral sample, copper wire, and gold. So... Do I have any more table coral sample? I might have to go grab some. We have gold. No copper wire, and no copper, and no table coral, looks like. So we're gonna have to go back to the base and just get it from there. There was a table coral sample just down here, actually. Yeah, right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Didn't mean unpin that, I meant unpin the, this right here. Okay. So, computer chip. We just need quartz. I mean, copper. Jeez, my mind is super excited to get this game done. I'm excited just to do all this stuff. I mean, I love this game so much. And it's just so much fun. The end game is just amazing. Because like a lot of this game is just like, I don't know. It doesn't drag on, but like it's just like a lot of. There's so much to do. How long I'm gonna be stuck on this planet? But like once you like really start to get to the end game, it gets really exciting. I honestly think this game is brilliantly paced. Everything about this game is amazing. I have it ranked as third of my top 20 games of all time. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite games ever. It is below Prey and Super Mario Galaxy for the best games I have ever played. I think a Prey playthrough would be fun. If I can get a capture card for my Wii, I might even do a Super Mario Galaxy, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we're going to finish our rocket, and we're going to do a brief tour of the rocket, and then we'll call it a day for this episode. Here we go.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Alright, everybody. The rocket is done. All that's left to do is to cure ourselves of the disease and turn off that gun so we can actually get this thing off the planet. Let's take a look at it. This is our rocket. This is where we'll be launching from. Here's the launch base. There's the Aurora. Oh, that's actually so cool. Our prawn suit is directly below us. Alrighty. So our life pod is over there. Actually, we're gonna turn up all of these, so we can get a good view of the world. Alrighty, so that is the big island right there. That's the original Degasi base. There's our life pod. There's the alien gun. There's the Aurora. Here's the rocket. Our base is just down there. And our prawn suit is just below us. So if we just, Cyclops is down there. Prawn suit's down there. You know, obviously our rocket's here. Lava Zone and the Lost River are down there. Seamoth is docked in the base there. Alright, we don't need... I didn't know you could change the beacon colors, I didn't even know that. We do not need the Lava Zone, we don't need Lost River pings. That's super cool though. Here's the Aurora. Our beautiful crash ship, where we are the only survivor. Here's the rocket, here's the lower capsule area. Communicators array. Storage in here. Auxiliary power. Hydraulics. Basically all the stuff you gotta turn on before you leave. It's a cool little sequence of things you gotta do. There's the power. And here is the capsule. There's a time capsule. A bunch of Windows life support. It's pretty cool. And there's the gun. It'll destroy us if we try to launch it. So we have every means to get out of here. We just need to deactivate that gun. Which means we need to go the deepest point. We need to go deeper to the primary containment facility and meet the Sea Emperor Leviathan and cure this disease. So we're gonna head back down to base. I'm gonna end this episode from our life pod. I think it would be kind of cool just to do that. And it'll be crazy. The next episode will be ending it from. I'll be ending it from the credits. It's gonna be awesome, guys. It's been a ride. This is part 13. We'll be a total of 14 parts in this series. Thank you all, everybody, for the support you guys have given. I couldn't have done it without you guys. The motivation you guys have given me. So I appreciate all of you guys who enjoyed and watched this series. It all started here in this escape pod, and it's gonna end on that rocket. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll catch you guys next time. And I hope you guys have an amazing Independence Day.